Hello friends, and welcome to another video. So I'm literally so mad at myself because I went through this whole morning like without vlogging. I did film my breakfast, which I'll insert here. I just had normal pancakes, which I'll put the recipe in the description box, but I've showed you guys a million times. And then I went and I just finished a Pilates class. And you can probably tell by my hair. It was freaking rough. That will like use muscles I didn't even know existed. But my client Laura invited me to go. And so it ended up being me, her, and then Allie, my old roommate who you guys know. And we're all like, this is terrifying, but like we should do it because it's terrifying. And my abs are gonna be sore for like a month. We're all about to head to lunch. And then I'm just gonna carry on with the rest of my Saturday. So just know, I went and did Pilates. It's fun to try something new and challenge yourself in different ways. So I did that, and now we are going to lunch. Okay, so I just got back from lunch and it was super good. We went to True Food. I don't know if I showed where we were, but I know it's like a chain. They have it in a bunch of places. There's one super close to me, but the one we went to was by the place where we did Pilates, which is up by where I used to live. And I showed you, I went with Laura, who's one of my clients, who I've gotten really close to, and Allie, who I actually met Laura through, who is one of my old roommates, who, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a little bit, you guys definitely know her. And I know I've gotten questions if I'm like cool with my roommates, and we totally are. We are still really close. We're just all really busy, and when I'm with them, I try not to like be on social media when I'm like with my close friends, just because I don't like, I just want to be present and spend my time there, and I don't want to be like taking pictures and vlogging or whatever. But it was so good seeing them. I haven't seen Laura since her wedding, and then because she just got back from her honeymoon. So super good to see them. Like I said, Pilates was so much fun. That lunch was so much fun. I know I'm going to get questions about if I'm tracking it or how I'm tracking it. And I kind of considered just taking today off of tracking, but I'm going to track just so I can like show you guys. I don't really ever just like randomly take a day off of tracking, but sometimes when I'm like out and about all day, like I know how to eat and I can just listen to my body for a day, and I always like wake up exactly the same. It's not like a cheat day or anything like that. But True Food is super easy to track. Actually, they have everything in MyFitnessPal, and they have like the calories and stuff on the menu. But I asked Laura, because she goes all the time, what I should get. So I got a Casara cold brew, which I showed you guys, and that's basically cold brew with like sugar and coconut milk in it. And then I got the cauliflower polenta with chicken. So I just plugged it in, and it all came out, it's a lot of fat. It all came out to be 42 carbs, 36 fat, and 35 protein. So it's like 3 o'clock right now. I definitely have to play it very conservative with fat, because between my breakfast and that meal, I'm at 55 fat already. My goal is 70 fat for the day, so we're gonna be pretty low fat the rest of the day, but it's cool. We'll make it work. And now I'm just about to go in. I want to clean my apartment, and then I need to edit a vlog, and I have to go live in my client Facebook group. So that's kind of what I have to do, and then I have some errands and stuff I want to run. It's kind of like a get my life together day. That's kind of that. So this is really long, but today was a day of trying new things. I thought it'd be fun to vlog like a typical weekend. I also need to get my hair together, but yeah. That's that, homies. I've been working for a little bit. I just went live in my client Facebook group and answered some emails, wrote a new client program, and Melissa and I are about to record some videos for our August challenge, which is now open for enrollment. So the link to join that will be in the description box. We are creating a whole e-course, video course this time around, and we have a Facebook group, so we have the whole community side of things. There's gonna be a 5-day training split in there. We're doing macro consults for anyone who signs up for that and wants one, and then we do weekly nutrition, fitness, and mindset challenges, and we have like a mindset worksheet every week. It's gonna be a really, really good time, and we're gonna do weekly Zoom calls as well this time around with anyone who is interested in joining, so we're all gonna be able to like see each other's faces. But anyways, we're recording the videos for that, or some of the videos for that, right now. But before we start, I'm going to prep some food, and I do this a lot on the weekends. I always just prep a bunch of carbs and protein in bulk, so I'm just gonna do my carbs right now because I have protein ready to go, but I thought I would show you, and it literally takes 2 seconds. So I'm just making rice and sweet potatoes, and literally all I do is take my sweet taters, I weigh them out raw because I track them raw. I literally just take them, pop them in the air fryer, literally just in there, and turn that baby on. For the rice, I do the same thing. I weigh it out dry because I track it dry. You can track your rice cooked. I've just always done it this way, so I don't want to like switch.
400 grams.
401, close enough. Do that. I put in a whole bunch of water. I don't measure it. And that is the beauty of a rice cooker. And that is how I prep my carbs for the week. So if you say you don't have time to prep your food, Melissa, how long did that take?
Like, not even a minute.
Literally not even a minute. Okay? So, that's what we're doing. Now time to record some videos. You guys just saw I went to Ulta, and now I am at Target. I literally just had to get eyelashes, which obviously I'm not wearing because I'm out. But now I'm at Target, honestly, because Melissa needed a couple things, and she's really tired because she's on prep and she just got a food drop, and I know how that feels. So I was like, yo, I have energy, I'm gonna go do this. So I'm just picking her up some foodie stuff, and probably myself some too. And also just realized I forgot to put on a shirt. These are for me. I need to get Melissa white cheddar rice cakes. They don't have any. They have plain, they have caramel, they have chocolate. So I'm just gonna grab a couple plain, and if she doesn't want them, oops, I just dropped like 20 bags. If she doesn't want them, then I'll just eat them. I don't mind plain rice cakes as long as they have shit on them, you know? Whipped cream cheese, this is for Melissa. This is 100% for me. I used to just get the fat-free one, but the one with fat in it is really good. It has 1 gram of fat and 1 carb instead of just 1 carb. I still don't track it, to be totally honest. The best pickles. And then I'm just getting a couple of these. This is legit about to happen in my car. Honestly, I just haven't had one of these pickles in so long, and I'm also really hungry, so. Grillo's pickles. Literally game changer. Look at all the fresh spices and stuff in there. Dill, probably. I don't know. But it's like 6:30 right now, and I still have so much work to do, so I'm going to go home and be a productive human. So these are the air fried sweet potatoes, and they're literally so soft. The skin just comes off. So I just weigh them out again when they are cooked for tracking purposes, which I've explained in many other videos. And now I'm just taking off the skin because I don't like the skin. Then we have the jazzy rice, and that just looks freaking glorious. Nothing new here, folks. We have 2 plain rice cakes with cream cheese and egg whites, so savory, and then we have 2 caramel rice cakes with cream cheese and banana. Usually I do peanut butter, but like I told you guys, I used like 35 grams of fat on my lunch, so we're doing this. Okay, so we are all just ready for bed, is what we're ready for. Ready to chill on the couch. Saturday night, turn up! But I got a lot of editing done. We did get a lot of work done. It's been productive, and I just made my dinner. All I have here is some jasmine rice and asparagus, and then one of these salmon burgers from Trader Joe's. I showed you guys the mahi mahi ones in my last video. I actually like the salmon ones more. And then I have a little bit of guac. And then these are pepitas or pumpkin seeds. So, and I kind of showed you in my last video when we went to the grocery store that we are doing seed cycling, which is supposed to help with hormone balance. So in this part of the cycle, we're eating pumpkin seeds and flaxseed. So you guys are gonna see flaxseed in my last meal, but right now I'm going to insert kind of an explanation of it all that Melissa and I did earlier today. I just felt like it's fitting now since you've actually seen me eat something with seeds. But every day I will be consuming a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and a tablespoon of flaxseed. I will see you at my last meal because I have one more, and that footage will play until then. Have Melindy! But I just wanted to pop on here quick and talk a little bit about seed cycling because you guys saw us go to the grocery store and I mentioned it a little bit, but I did want to go into a little bit greater detail because we do want to kind of like document this, whether it works or it doesn't, you know, it's just something that we're trying. And basically what seed cycling is the first half of your cycle, you are eating flax seeds and pumpkin seeds. The second half of your cycle, you're going to be eating sesame seeds and sunflower seeds. And it's basically just supposed to help balance your hormones. So I've been taking Harmony, and so has Melissa, which is First Form's hormone balance supplement. I'm taking it for like a week. You've been taking it for like 2.
Almost 2.
And we both just place a lot of importance on hormonal health just because, one, it is important, but we're both kind of in different spots with our hormones. So do you kind of want to explain like where you're at?
Yeah, so obviously I'm in prep right now, so I'm in a caloric deficit. I have lost my period. So I just want to start off by saying like eating these seeds or like taking Harmony is not gonna like give me my period back. Just from like an overall health standpoint, we would rather at least just stabilize our hormones so they're not just like all over the place, because you know, even though I don't have a period right now, when Lexi gets hers, I can feel it. You know, when you live with people, like women sync up, and I can feel it as well. And we'll both really struggle with a lot of the same things. With like anxiety is affected by your hormones. We'll lose our appetite. You know, we can't really sleep, and just you don't feel great, and it sucks. And it's lasting a lot longer than it should, which you can touch on like your side of things. But I will say the other, you know, focuses I have are I suffer from hormonal acne, and I would just really like to see that improve. So that's kind of where I am, and then you can obviously touch on where you are.
Yeah, so Melissa talked about how like my cycle affects hers, and my cycle is freaking crazy. So I don't know how much I've talked about this on here. I think I've just been like, yeah, I have my period, but I lost it at the end of my prep, and I got it back pretty quickly after because I only lost it for a couple months, and I gained weight and got my food up relatively quickly. So I do have my period, but what I will say is it is far from regular. Like I have PMS symptoms for 2, 2.5, 3 weeks out of every month. And it's not like when I got my period before, it was like, okay, like some cramps, and the cramps weren't even that bad. Just felt like my uterus was falling out, which I still get. But it was like that and like maybe a little bit moody. Now it's like I break out. I get so inflamed and retain like insane like 5 to 7 pounds of water. I am super anxious and super just like depressed too. I can't sleep. I have no energy. I'm significantly weaker in the gym. So all these things, and it's just like very, very intense. I know that this happens a lot when, like, at the beginning stages of getting your period back, but it's been like 3 months now and that I've had that, and like it does affect Melissa too. And like obviously she has to live with me. But it's one of those things that like I know it's my period, and I'll get my period for like a couple days and then it'll go away, and then like a couple days and then it'll go away, and it's just like, what the hell, right? So one thing I do want to say is with this seed cycling and even like the Harmony, I think I've had clients ask me like, is it gonna help me get my period back if I take these, or like other hormone balance supplements? And it's not. And I know a lot of people will take like birth control, and the reason that that works to help give you a period is because it's putting exogenous hormones in your body, because all those hormones are thrown out of whack. And I have had clients whose body gets 10 kinds of fucked up when they get off birth control. I struggled with it when I got off. Like my body responded fine, but I was like, holy shit, I feel so different. And that just goes to tell you how much it impacts things. When you're taking a hormone balance supplement, it's gonna have like DIM and other things in it that are just help with balancing. Like they might be estrogen blockers or something like that, but it's definitely not going to give you your period. Like you don't want, I wouldn't like recommend taking a hormone balance supplement if you have like low hormone production. So I did want to say that. And with the seed cycling, we're really trying it just to see if there is this like natural holistic way. Not that Harmony isn't natural, it's all natural ingredients in there, but if it does help. Like it's one of those things, like there's good, better, best, and if we can do everything to get our hormones in line, like why wouldn't we? And I think even if you are someone who like your period comes on the same day every month, and like you have like, maybe you just get a little emotional, like it's still gonna benefit you to have your hormones in check. Because again, they control so much in our body beyond just having a period. So we're really curious to see if the seed cycling helps. You basically just have to have a tablespoon of each of the seeds every day. And yeah, so right now we're on the pumpkin seed and flax seed side of things, and it's fun to like come up with new meal ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to kind of explain that. We're gonna be documenting it on both of our channels, and just seeing how it works. So maybe in a few months I'll be like, guys, get my period on the same day every month.
We'll be like so zen, so
zen, clearest skin around.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fleeking. Y'all ain't ready.
But anyways, thank you guys for listening. Hopefully you found this interesting, and this is my last meal. So just the usual cream of rice, and then I have egg whites, banana, frozen blueberries, and then like 8 grams of cashew butter, and then I have a tablespoon of flaxseed meal on top, which is basically just ground flaxseed. So I'm very excited to eat this. I actually really like flaxseed, and I used to eat it like even before I was doing this like seed cycling thing. But I hope you guys liked this video. It was just kind of another random day in the life, but I love vlogging, and I like vlogging with an intent, but sometimes I'm just like, well, I'm glad I documented that day, and that's kind of what today was. So kind of like, I guess, an active rest day, but also just like a more chill Saturday where I'm not like at my computer all day. I hope you enjoyed the explanation of seed cycling. Let me know if any of you guys choose to try doing it. If you Google it, like there's seriously so many explanations and charts and stuff like that explaining it. But I'm curious to see how this works, and I will document it. Not that I think it's going to be like any like insane changes or anything like that, but hormone balance is always a good thing. Yeah, that's going to wrap up this vlog. So comment, share, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one.